Yo, what's up, No Contest community? It's your host Carter, aka Royal X, and I'm back again, once again, to bring you guys another suggested topic from the comment section. Shout outs to Andacia H for the idea. But before we get into that, I just want to tell you guys how awesome you are. So recently, we broke through 200 subscribers, and I just have to tell you guys thank you. We really appreciate you guys here at No Contest, and we want you all to know that we're super excited and honored that you would take the time to check us out. And with all that, I just want to add one more thing. If you're watching, we want to hit a goal of 50 likes on this video. It will really help us out, and of course, we appreciate it and thanks in advance. Lastly, don't forget, if you're a newcomer and we end up earning your subscribe, let us know down in the comment section so I can personally come down there and bow to your unparalleled greatness. So today we're going to be breaking down Rock Lee, the Taijutsu specialist. There's a lot of information to cover, so let's get down to business. As you all may know, Rock Lee is a ninja among the original cast of Part 1 Naruto. He has no affinity for ninjutsu or genjutsu, but he is more than made up for that with his taijutsu, or physical hand-to-hand combat. Our introduction to Rock Lee was his appearance just before the Chunin exams. He made quick work of both Naruto and Sasuke and declared his love for Sakura all in one go. Though Lee was born without some of a ninja's basic skills, he still aspired to be great. And one day he would become a splendid ninja despite his shortcomings. Though Lee was definitely strong in his own right, he couldn't help but to feel inferior to those with natural talent. He suffered many defeats to Neji Hyuga, and began thinking maybe his hard work would never beat Neji's natural talent. Though, to be 100% honest, Neji kinda outclassed a lot of people, even to this day. Now hopefully this is the last time I have to say it, but Lee has no ninjutsu or genjutsu, so all of his abilities are bone-crushing physical attacks, and majority of them, if not all of them, were passed down to him from Might Guy. Lee seems to specialize in kicking moves. Some of his go-to moves are the Leaf Hurricane, the Leaf Whirlwind, and the Dynamic Entry. All of these moves are lit-ass moves that I love using in any Naruto-based fighting game. The Leaf Hurricane is an overhead spin kick, and one of Lee's opening moves. This is normally followed by a sweeping low kick, the Leaf Whirlwind, which is actually the first move Lee ever showed in the anime, turning Naruto into a human Beyblade. Next is the Dynamic Entry. This is another move passed down from Might Guy, and honestly it's just a flying kick. Not many people even get hit by this move, except Jiraiya. Rest in peace. Up next is the Primary Lotus. It's a brutal attack, but before performing this, he has to force his opponent into the air. Once he does that, Lee will wrap his bandages around his opponent and slam that human burrito directly into the dirt. And next up is the 8 Inner Gates. This skill will give Lee the ability to pass his body's natural limits. He'll be able to reach greater physical prowess the more gates he opens. And the gates are as follows. First gate, Gate of Opening. Second gate, Gate of Rest. The third gate, Gate of Life. Fourth gate, Gate of Pain. The fifth gate, Gate of Closing. The sixth gate, Gate of Joy. The seventh gate, the Gate of Shock, and lastly, the 8th gate, the Gate of Death. These gates give Lee unimaginable power, but at the cost of his body. The longer he uses these gates, the more it will break him down. By removing or opening these limiters, it will allow him to deliver attacks that will hit so hard it'll break his own limbs. Lee has only ever used up to 5 gates canonly. There are a lot of places that'll tell you that he's learned all 8 or he's able to use all 8, but it hasn't been shown in anime or manga yet, so I'll let you guys decide if you want to believe that to be true or not. And lastly, Lee has something unique to just himself. It's a second fighting style called the Drunken Fist. In this style, Lee is liable to use any of the moves I've already named. He was stumbling around and he's slurring his words and he's ready to deliver these hands to anybody in the area. All he needs is a little liquor and he's ready to go. Alright, and the highlights of our little drunken martial artist consist of, well, Gaara, where he unleashed his 5th gate and beat on Gaara like a redheaded stepchild. He also used his Hidden Lotus and somehow still didn't win that fight. Now, next up was Kimimaro. Kimimaro put up a seriously good fight, and even though he almost killed 2 people in the process, he was also the first to receive Lee's drunken fist. For all the cool abilities and feats that Lee has, he comes up super short in Shippuden. And it's very unfortunate. He gets very little screen time and pretty much no character development at all. It kind of sucks for his fans. I mean, how many people really feel like they're the underdog and everything they get is because they work hard as hell and just so happen to lose out to the guy that's just naturally talented? Lee really had a super dope archetype, but they kind of let my man rot in Shippuden. And if we're gonna get filler in the Boruto anime, I would prefer to see Lee make a return to the spotlight. It'd be great to see him show up and use maybe like the Gate of Shock and show a couple villains that, these hands, they rated E for everyone. Man, it really sucks that Lee gets shafted like that in the end, especially since he seemed to have so much more potential. But I guess, all things considered, he can still be seen as well accomplished. So maybe he did reach his goal by the end. Woo, boy. That was a lot of information to go over. But let me know what you guys think about Lee. Are you a fan or nah? And if I left anything out, go ahead and leave me a comment and let's talk. All right, no contest, fam. Thanks for watching to the end, and don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, and of course the little bell icon so you get notified for the next video. I've been your host, Carter, and I'm gonna get the hell up out of here. Peace.